Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Damn it! Lenegis soldiers!
Any way we can avoid fighting them?
That all depends on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
Well, so much for them not wanting to fight.
Oh! I am Lord Dohalim of Elden Menastia. I command you.
Threats to the city must be erased.
No. Have they been brainwashed too?
Brainwashed or not, if they want to fight, they got one.
That's enough! I'll run you through!
Sion, astral energy! Full throttle!
Come and get it!
Lightning
Inferno punch! Grenade slap!
A wailing divine!
First strike! It's almost too strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Do it! Win! Oh, and
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Those soldiers seem different from the citizens we've come across so far.
Yeah, they weren't big talkers, that's for sure. They just attacked without warning.
They weren't in the least bit fazed by Dohalim's presence either.
Indeed. They seem to recognize us as enemies, nothing more. And yet, traditionally, Lenegis hasn't been high on threats. A few frenzied Zeugles during experiments here and there, but not much else.
Their glazed-over eyes reminded me of the soldiers and slaves we met back in Ganath Haros. The ones in blind devotion to Volron.
I've never seen anything like that here on Lenegis before.
Maybe someone doesn't want us here, and the soldiers are their way of letting us know.
What with the Red Woman, the Sovereign, and Volron, we're starting to develop quite the growing list of adversaries. At least we'll know to keep our wits about us.
Can't get out of... You require a hand.
These ones can run rings around us!
Explosive ring!
Steel Force!
Strike! You're finished!
Thunderblade! Cyan
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
An opponent like this should be easy.
None shall escape my
I can carve through armor!
Tempest!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hey!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Demon Fang!
Steel Hammer!
Explosive ring!
Lost my focus!
Eternal devastation! Erosive fury!
Wicked does it!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Watch this! Awesome!
Steel!
Pull myself
Erosive
together.
fury!
I'll take this!
Aqua! Chinese Supernova! Searing Flare!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
You're mine!
Oh,
Radiant
blah,
Blast!
blah, blah.
Try this!
Freezing orb!
Here I come!
I'll be saving you!
Erosive fury! This one's all mine!
This
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Engaging! Not today!
I'm on it! Armor won't save you! Fire support! Do it! No shield can stand up to these fists!
Oh my lord! Demon Fang! Try this!
Now
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries? Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn, damn it!
Need to pull myself together.
I won't show you any mercy!
Damn it, Medic!
You picked the wrong fight!
Sleep now.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and pummeling to me.
Raining slash!
Raging storm!
Seems about right. To me. Those soldiers don't seem to have any qualms about attacking on sight.
Hi, Hoodle!
Demon Fang, try this!
Healing
Demon
circle!
Fang, try this!
Here!
You're mine!
Just getting
Firmament render!
Try this!
Wasn't
Never
Power
been
she likes to handle! Spirit flame! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Now you see what I can do.
Here I come!
These fists have got your name on them. Eat this.
Come on, there! You're mine!
Eagle assault.
I'm not done! Eat dirt!
I really know you. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Eat this.
I'll heal you all!
Here I come! Ferocious Fury!
Freaking does it.
Obtain between storms!
Demon Fang, try this!
That freaking does it.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And all.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get lost!
Here I come! No further! Well, we want to be sealed!
Raging storm!
You.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Razor cycle!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Will this help?
Take this!
Now I'm in the groove.
Healing
My
circle!
turn!
A whirling storm!
Strike!
Wind!
Rain it off!
Radiant! Here!
Dragon Shout! Here I come!
Ferocious Fury! Field! I'll be saving this one! Annihilation!
Explosive ring!
Wind! Astral energy! More without I'm on a roll now!
Don't get complacent.
Hi, Hoodle!
You got spirit!
Here! Test it!
They really don't give up, do they?
Bring him down! You're mine!
Magic is If we lose it to this,
Ferocious Fury!
Divine Savior! You get to this! Tidal Wave! I'm on a roll!
These fists have got your name on them.
Blow away! Struck! Ferocious Fury! Thanks!
First force, freezing storm!
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Take this! Strike! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
With this, I can become even stronger. Little help!
I see one, eh?
No further!
Punch that gun out of your hand.
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's the evil!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Could have been worse. This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was Sovereigns only.
Alphen.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
Alphen.
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Dahnan. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for. Let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imeris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other.
So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dahna. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
What the hell just happened?
That vision.
That person Alphen was speaking to. She looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imeris.
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Dahnan astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to for all we know. Perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shionne.
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. So that was my ancestor, huh?
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those, reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes!
What? I've never known Faria to control Zeugles like that before.
How about with the stone that looks suspiciously like a master core?
Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zeugles, then we get some answers.
Get a word!
One more! Ice Vision! Come on, Here's the Razor Cyclone! Freeze Laser!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Demon Train!
Talon Storm!
I'll
smash you!
Lightning!
Come knock
The
down!
waters of creation!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Here I come!
Rotating Away!
Here's the Wailing Dancing Steel! Freeze Laser! I'll be saving that move! All
Here comes the big one!
Here's a hit! Helix of Fury!
Blew away!
All day! Corruption! All together!
Now you see what I can do!
Purity!
Here we go again! What is it? Hey, you okay?
I can still do this!
We've
got him on the run!
Don't get caught!
Right.
Where are you going?
Still anyone's fight!
In a bind? I'm just anything in armor is
Not
all mine!
today!
Annihilation! It's weakened!
Smash you! This ends now!
Now, Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! Now it's just her!
Faria, can you hear me? Faria!
The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Forgive me.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case...
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
Avakir, what are you doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almeidria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear. But those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always, not for those already passed.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Don't forget.
Shion.
Huh?
Thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right?
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by someone?
Certainly seemed that way. The question...
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means a...
There's no question.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is, fast.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her, it reminds me of Shionne's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe...
Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that?
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want Oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure.
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shionne's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
That vision we saw. It was as if it was meant specifically.
You still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost-type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come on, Law.
Wait. He might be closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or...
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that...
More to the point, how does that much astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent? Soon, we might very well learn the truth beyond. I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens. I just need a little... Soon, I have to be ready to face anything. I'm determined. Hold up, you guys.
What is it?
I want to look through that room over there. I'm curious what we'll find.
That's the room you visited in your past, right? Sure. We can check it out. This looks like some kind of research facility.
A laboratory secreted away in the Forbidden Zone. Why am I past being surprised at this point?
Looks pretty deserted.
Let's check it out. It might give us a new lead.
For the people of Lenegis, the Forbidden Zone is the stuff of dreams. Yet here I am, standing within its hallowed halls.
It's off limits even for lords, then? Talk about an exclusive club.
Being exclusive is one thing, but how many important facilities let in only the Sovereign? Doesn't that seem a little strange?
Whoever the Sovereign is. They can't manage the upkeep of this whole...
Did no one ever talk about it when you were growing up?
No, not that I can remember. Then again, Sovereigns and Forbidden Zones weren't exactly breakfast table conversations.
The Forbidden Zone is a hallowed place, at one with the Sovereign's authority. Grounds of the one true ruler who presides over all Renans. That is what we believed this place to be. No, what we were made to believe it was. But now, it is finally time to discover this area's true purpose, and why it was kept hidden behind the scenes for so long.
We've reached our destination.
What's on the other side of this door, anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
This is...
But this is...
Right.
Kisara. Oh.
Wow!
Nice one, Alphen.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition.
Personally, I prefer Bologna.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Huh? Something smells nice.
Shion,
Sorry about that.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain. And then I was the one to patch you up.
You're right. That is how I used to.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I didn't listen to anybody's warnings. And I made a lot of people worried for no good. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. Is that a
No, it isn't. And we can't expect our enemies.
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to.
I will, at least. For...
Hey guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoog...
What?
Huh?
This affects you too, you know! We lost...
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it...
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies. Law?
What? Hey, don't look at...
Food.
Hand it over.
Hey, I'm back.
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Hey, what's the smoke?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn.
It's probably some sort of gas.
Gas?
Isn't this just...
What kind of food make...
I believe...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards!
Calm yourselves and listen.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices. Oh, crap. Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked.
I'm starting to understand why your food always...
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually...
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk...
Not really. Why?
No.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together.
Huh? Dinner?
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, do you recognize...
This is...
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh?
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more...
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done. When Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this. Night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will...
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table.
And when it's time to fix dinner...
Standing side
Whoops. Looks like we made too much.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake.
Side by side, huh?
You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that
Is it a wonder to you, our group?
We've got Dahnans, Renans, a lord. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are...
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it...
But now...
Right. Now, I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you, everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join. Swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me.
You see?
What do you mean?
I mean, the bonds that you form with others. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own.
That was...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
I'm counting on you, Alphen.
I may have exerted myself.
I must admit, I'm...
I'll see you again tomorrow.
I hope everyone isn't pushing them.
Hell yeah! There's no way you...
Well, guess I'm off to bed.
Thanks to you, I was able to rest.
Let's see. I've cooked.
You should get some shut-eye. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Hey, Shionne.
Easy peasy.
I swear, you're always having ice cream.
And who made you the food police?
No!
Did you really just say that?
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm...
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product.
Naive might be.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
What joy to be sated. May I know this satisfaction evermore.
I've caught a good amount of fish. This looks perfect. Guaranteed. All right, it's done. Up.
That's a lot of fish you've cut up again, Kisara.
That's because I caught.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
What's wrong, Law? I've never seen someone jump up and sprint off that fast.
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
I don't think the sashimi...
Make sure to get some good rest.
A warrior without breakfast is a flower without sunlight.
Better get everything ready for tomorrow.
Huh. I must admit.
Wow, that's some weird...
That would be grilled rapig.
What?
Whoa there! What's the big brouhaha?
It's Rapig! How could you cook something with such cute little eyes?
I fail to see what the problem is. Rapigs are perfectly edible creatures. Having said that, I do realize it's become rather rare to eat them lately. What with people increasingly embracing them as pets and companions.
They definitely didn't fall out of fashion to eat because of their flavor, that's for sure.
Agreed. Rapigs have tender, fatty meat. The taste can take some getting used to, but I would argue that's part of its charm.
If the taste is too strong, I imagine you can either just cook it thoroughly or simmer it with some herbs to mask it.
Hell you doing, motherfucker?
Indeed. At first I wasn't sure whether to smoke it with spices or simmer it in water, but I opted to grill it as is instead.
Seriously, Dohalim? You have the weirdest tastes.
That's probably because when you live the life of a lord, you grow tired of most ordinary cuisine.
So you end up seeking out more unusual food. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, putting aside what it used to be, I've gotta admit it does look pretty damn good. Meat is meat after all.
That reminds me. I do believe I once read in a book about rare delicacies, how one can go about preparing an owl. I suppose I won't have the chance to try it anytime soon.
Not with Hootle, you won't!
Well, guess I'm off to bed.
It's a brand new day, everyone. Let's greet the dawn.
A laudable sentiment.
Hey, is Dohalim's shirt on backwards?
Suffice it to say, mornings aren't his strong suit.
Shion, just in the nick of...
No!
What the...
No, I'm the one who should have...
Again, Law? Can't you even go a minute?
Seriously, it's fine. I'd rather... Besides,
Actually, I've been meaning to ask.
I guess I never really thought about it in those terms. Before long, it was just part of my everyday reality. Which isn't to say...
So numb to your reality, you couldn't even recognize it as loneliness?
It's fine.
But I can't even touch you. No way of lending you a shoulder when you're down.
I appreciate the concern. Until I get rid of these thorns, I guess I'll have to put up with it just a little longer. Maybe it'll be soon, maybe it won't be.
Yeah.
I never thought about this.
Pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose?
We've reached our destination.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Strike! Orochi's Fury! Demon Fang! Eternal Devastation! Severing Wind! Take this! Take this! Orochi's Fury! You're mine! My turn! Burn! You're mine! We did it! Here I come! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Ah! It's on! Blow away! Take this! Burn in hell! Here I come! Blow away! Raining slash! You're mine! Orochi's Fury! Try this! Explosive ring! No escape! You're finished! Try harder! Orochi's Fury! Take this! Demon Fang! I have no limits! Orochi's Fury! This one's all mine! Take this! Slice! Stardust! Rising Falcon! I'll burn it all! Ah! Flaming Pillar! Fire! Ah! Not today! Take this! Orochi's Fury! Raining Slash! I'm not done! Orochi's Fury! Demon Fang! You're mine! Orochi's Fury! This one's all mine! You're mine! I'm not done! Orochi's Fury! You're finished! Try harder! Take this! Orochi's Fury! Here I come! Blow away! I'm not done! Blow away! Raining Slash! Blow away! Raining... Here I come! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Take this! No escape! Blow away! Here I come! Orochi's Fury! Try harder! Strike! Try harder! My turn! Orochi's Fury! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Here I come! Orochi's Fury! Raining Slash! Blow away! No! It can't end here! No choice! Take this! Strike! No escape! Blow away! We did it! Now, take this! Blow away! It's on! Raining Great! Next! Blow away! Here I come! Orochi's Fury! Demon Fang! No escape! Raining Strike! Demon Fang! Raining Slash! Blow away! Raining I'm not done! Blow away! Raining You're mine! Wind! Void Flash! Stardust! Rising Falcon! I'm not done! Raining Slash! Here I come! You're mine! Eat dirt! You're mine! Raining slash! Take this! Orochi Fury! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away! Blow away! Raining slash! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away! It's on! This isn't looking good. Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away! Blow away! Blow away! Blow away! Raining Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away! Raining Raining slash! Blow away! Blow away! Burn in hell! Blow away! Raining slash! Blow away!
Let's dispose of the trash. Magna Ray! Magna Ray! Think again! Think again! Magna Ray! Magna Ray! Magna Ray! Magna Ray! If it's in the sky, it's mine! This is it! I never miss! Magna Ray! Magna Ray! Magna Ray! This is it! Magna Ray! I never miss! Let the marksman handle this! Magna Ray! That'll bring you down! Magna Ray! A freezing storm! Ice tornado! Take it! Go! Here I go! Magna Ray! Zephyr Trident! Got you! Time to burn! Zephyr Trident! I'm only getting started! First aid! Glacial if it's in the sky, it's mine! Freeze Lance! Lunar Corruption! Magna Ray! There! Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Flare Tornado! Magna Ray! No more playing nice! Zephyr Trident! Now! Pathetic! Lunar Corruption! There! Magna Ray! A freezing storm! Ice Tornado! First aid! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! Pathetic! Got you! Zephyr Trident! Where are you going? Magna Ray! A freezing storm! Ice Tornado! Magna Ray! Time to burn! Glacier! handle this. Zephyr Trident Blazers! Searing Tempest! A freezing storm! Ice Tornado! Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Flare Tornado! Magna Ray! Lunar Corruption! Magna Ray! You're mine! Take it! Got you! You're mine! Time to burn! Laser! Magna Ray! I'm ready! Magna Ray! Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Flare Tornado! Zephyr Trident! Blazers! Magna Ray! There! And again! I'm ready! That'll bring you down! There! Magna Ray! Magna Ray! Magna Ray! A freezing storm! Ice Tornado! Magna Ray! Go! You're mine! Light Astral Energy! Not on my watch! I'm on a roll! Photon, it's a duel of the arts! I'm on a roll! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Not in your dreams! Photon Flash! Light Astral... Photon Flash! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! Vanquish Darkness! Divine! I can do this all day! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Photon Flash! Light Astral... Failure's not an option! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Don't get in my way! Photon Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Close one! Photon Flash! Light Astral... A chain between heaven and earth. Take care of... Poodle. Little help! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Here goes! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Not on my watch! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! More where that came from! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Lightning on... A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing band divine savior! Photon Flash! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! Photon Flash! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Vanquish Darkness! Divine Strength! Vanquish darkness! Divine Strength! Light Astral Energy! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Light Astral... Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Light Astral... Vanquish darkness! Divine Strength! Photon Flash! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! Not on my watch! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Close one! Don't get in my way! Close one! Photon Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! Magic is in! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Photon Flash! Light Astral... Light Astral Energy! Here goes! Photon Flash! Magic is amped! Divine Strength! Vanquish darkness! Divine Strength! Light Astral Energy! Sweet dreams! Blah blah blah! Arrow Squall! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash!
No backing down! Eat this! Ha! Dark Wind! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! That frickin' does it! I'm on it! Savage Roar! That frickin' does it! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! First Strike! Come and get it! I'm on it! Watch this! Death Block! It's go time! Savage Roar! You're done! Watch this! Eat this! I'll smash you! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Eat this! Dark Wind! Savage Roar! Come and get it! Now I'm in the groove! It was nice while it lasted. Eat this! That's enough! Ready and raring! First, I can carve through armor! Eat this! Now I'm in the groove! Rip and tear! Now I'm in the groove! Savage Roar! Come and get it! Oh, now I'm real mad! Talon Hurricane! Almost! It's go time! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! Now you see what I can do! Eat this! All good things come to an end. Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Eat this! I'm just getting started! First strike! Savage roar! Almost! Now I'm in the groove! Savage roar! Savage roar! Eat this! Savage roar! Anything in armor is all mine! You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Dark Wind! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You're wide open! I'll smash you! First strike! Eat this! Not my finest. Serpent Knuckle! Serpent Knuckle! Eat this! Now I'm in the groove! Watch it! Super Swallow Dance! Watch this! Glimmer Dragon! Anything in armor is all mine! First strike! Super Swallow Dance! Savage Roar! Come and get it! Super Swallow Dance! Shouldn't have messed with me! Shattering up pieces! Attack time! Super Swallow Dance! Now I'm in the groove! Super Swallow Dance! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon Hook! Now you see what I can do! I'm just getting started! Death Blossom! Savage Roar! Super Swallow Dance! All good. That frickin' does it! Super Swallow Dance! Come and get it! Ready and raring! I'll smash you! I'm just getting started! Super Swallow Dance! That's enough! You're done! Almost! You're wide open! I'm just getting started! Savage Roar! These fists have got your name on them! First strike! Savage Roar! Super Swallow Dance! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! That's enough! Almost! Savage Roar! Almost! Too slow! Super Swallow Dance! Anything in armor is all mine! Savage Roar! Now you see what I can do! Savage Roar! I lost my focus! First strike! Savage Roar! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Almost! Savage roar! Savage roar! That freaking does it! First strike! Savage roar! I'm on it! I'm on a roll now! I'm on it! Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Armor won't save! Now I'm in the groove! I'm on it! Savage roar! I'm on it! Super swallow dead! Savage roar! These fists have got your name on them! Savage roar! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! Come and get it! Savage roar! I'm on it! I'm on it! I'm on it! Super swallow dead! It's go time! Armor won't save you! Savage roar! All good things come to an end. I've let you all down. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Savage roar! Savage roar! First strike! I'm just getting started. Super swallow dance! I'm on it. Savage roar! I'll finish you here and armor won't save anything in armor is all mine. Super swallow dance! Talon hurricane! Now you see what I can do. Talon hurricane! Burn! You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Savage roar! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Faster! Super swallow dance! Inferno! All good things come to an end. You're done! Watch it! Savage roar! I'm just getting started. Take this! Now you see what I can do. First strike! Now I'm in the groove. Savage roar! Savage roar! You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! That freaking does it! I'm on it! I'm on it! Savage roar! I'm just getting started! Savage roar! I'm on it! Savage roar! Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor! I'm on a roll now! Almost! Savage roar! These fists have got your name on them! Savage roar! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Too slow! I'm on it! Savage Roar! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Eat this! Savage Roar! Armor won't save you! Super Swallow Dance! Oh, now I'm real mad! Talon Hurricane! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Eat this! All good things come to an end. I've let you all down. No backing down! First strike! First strike! Eat this! Eat this! Super Swallow Dance! Super Swallow Dance! I'll finish you here and now! Talon shattering the pieces! Attack time! I'm just getting started! Death Blossom! Savage Roar! I can carve through armor! First strike! Talon Hurricane! Death Blossom! Savage Roar! You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Steel! I'm on it! Super Swallow Dance! I'm on a roll now! Talon Hurricane! It's go! That frickin' does it! Dragon Shout! Dust to dust! Watch this! Super Swallow! I can carve through armor! Watch this! I'm on it! Lost my focus! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Watch it! Almost too slow! Super Swallow Dance! Oh! Now I'm real mad! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Eat this! Almost! I'm on a roll now! First strike! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Savage Roar! I'm on take this! Now you see what I can do! I'm on it! Steel! First strike! Savage Roar! Eat this! First strike! Savage Roar! Tectonic Punch! First strike! Almost! You're wide open! It was nice while it lasted. Rip and tear! I'm on a roll. Watch it! Steel! Savage Roar! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! I'm on it! That's enough! Take this! That frickin' does it! I'm on it! Super Swallow Dance! I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove! Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon! I'm on it! just getting started! Dust to dust! I'm on it! Super Swallow Dance! Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear! I'm on it! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon! Shouldn't have messed with me! Ready and raring! Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! First strike! Not my finest. Ow! First strike! Take this! Now you see what I can do! Anything in armor is all mine! Ha! Talon Hurricane! Ribbon! I'll finish you here and now! First strike! Now you see what I can do! Now I'm in the groove! Talon Hurricane! First strike! Super Swallow! Savage Roar! Dragon Shout! Inferno Punch! I'm on it! Steel! Dragon! I'm on it! Super Swallow Dance! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Eat this! Dragon Shout! I'll finish you here and now! Burn! Tectonic Punch! Dragon Shout! Death Ball! Take this! Eat this! Dragon Shout! Eat this! I'm on it! Armor won't save you! I'm on it! Almost! Savage Roar! I'm on it! First strike! Talon Hurricane! Death Blossom! Super Swallow Dance! Oh! Now I'm real mad! Come and get it! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! First strike! Ha! Savage Roar! Now I'm in the groove. Lost my focus. Ha! I'll run you through. Savage Roar! Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Now I'm in the groove. Almost too slow. Watch it! Savage Roar! First strike! Almost! Faster! Savage Roar! Almost! Oh! Now I'm real mad! Eat this! Watch this! Burn! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! I'm on it! Ha! You're done! Almost! I'm just getting started! Glimmer Dragon! Death Blossom! Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do! First strike! Savage Roar! Eat this! Super Swallow Dance! These fists have got your name on them! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! First lasted. Burn! First strike! Now I'm in the groove. Glimmer Dragon! Ready and raring! I'm on it! I'm on it! I'll smash you! Talon Hurricane! I've let you all down. It's on! Dragon Shout! Death Blossom! First strike! I'm on it! That's enough! I'll finish you here and now! Dust to dust! Eat this! Super Swallow Dead! Shouldn't have messed with me! I'm on it! I'm on a roll now! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Eat this! Anything in armor is all mine! Almost! Now you see what I can do! I'm on it! Super Swallow Dance! I'm on a roll now! Savage Roar! Death Blossom! I'm on a roll! It was nice while it lasted. Ready and raring! Armor won't save you! Eat this! I'm just getting started! That frickin' does it! Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Too slow! Anything in armor is all mine! I'll smash you! Savage Roar! Watch this! First strike! Super Swallow Dance! Savage Roar! Savage Roar! Almost! Too slow! Super Swallow Dance! Oh! Now I'm real mad! I'm on it! Super Swallow Dance! Eagle Assault! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Eat this! Come and get it! Almost! And that frickin' does it! I'll smash you! Eat this! I'm just getting started! Savage Roar! Savage Roar! I'll finish you here and now! Savage Roar! Savage Roar! Savage Roar! First strike! Oh, now I'm real mad! Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Eat this! I'm on it! That's enough! Super Swallow Dance! Eat this! I can carve through armor! I'm on it! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Assault! First strike! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! this? I'll end you! You see, what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! All good things come to an end. Almost! Now you see what I can do! First strike! Talon Hurricane! Death! I'll finish you here and now!
Do my best! Falling storm! Denied! Look sharp! Look sharp! Take cover when it curls up! Look sharp! Dazzling spin! Crescent moon! Falling storm! You're open! Falling storm! Crescent moon! Look sharp! Falling storm! Dazzling spin! Crescent moon! Falling storm! How's that? This one's mine! Falling storm! Crescent moon! Plenty left! Falling storm! Dazzling spin! Falling storm! Far enough! This one's mine! Look sharp! Huh. Ah! Falling storm! Going in! Plenty left! Dazzling spin! Alright, down! Nothing gets by me! Look sharp! You're open! Falling storm! Look sharp! Falling storm! Dazzling spin! One more! Going in! Dazzling spin! Crescent moon! Let's put you out of your misery! Ah! Falling storm! One more! I can handle it! Look sharp! Ha! One more! Dazzling spin! On guard! Dazzling spin! On guard! Falling storm! This one's mine! Falling storm! Going in! Dazzling spin! Crescent moon! This one's mine! Falling storm! Fantastic! Now my clothes are ruined. Glacial Fire! On guard! Ah! One more! Ah! Dazzling Spin! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor! Far enough! Going in! Huh! Falling Storm! Take this! This one's mine! Falling Storm! Going in! Huh! One more! Not like this! I'll do my best! Falling Storm! Look sharp! Falling Storm! Dazzling Spin! Falling Storm! I'm ready! Falling Storm! Far enough! Falling Storm! Enough! You're open! Dazzling Spin! Falling Storm! Water Snake Wake! Glacial Fire! Falling Storm! Dazzling Spin! Falling Storm! Enough! Falling Storm! I'm ready! Going in! Falling Storm! Plenty far enough! This one's mine! Falling Storm! Dazzling Spin! Lion Howl! First! Dazzling Spin! Lion Howl! Dazzling Spin! Falling Storm! On guard! Dazzling Spin! No chance! Falling Storm! Nothing gets by me! Alright, it's down! Huh. Ah! On guard! Who's next? Too slow! Dazzling Spin! This one's mine! Whew. Going in! Crescent Moon! Going in! Ah! One more! Water Snake Wake! Falling Storm! Going in! No chance! Let's put you out of your misery! Falling Storm! Lion Howl! Huh. One more! No chance! Nice try! Dazzling Spin! Crescent Moon! Look sharp! Water Snake Wake! Going in! Plenty left! Going in! Huh. Take this! Glacial Fire! Going in! Water Snake Wake! Beast Assault! Beast Assault!
Glacial Pyre! Beast Assault! Going in! Ah! Beast Assault! Now you've gone and ticked me off! This one's mine! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor! Far enough! On guard! Dazzling Spin! Falling Storm! Beast Assault! Blizzard Bloom! Lightning Strike! Beast Assault! Ready to go! Beast Assault! Fantastic! Now my clothes are ruined. Far enough! Beast Assault!
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Benediction Light. Heal! I'll face you. Leave the agile ones to me. I'll grind you into dust! Seismic Rupture! Can you take it? I'll face you. Can you take it? Seismic Rupture! Prepare to be sealed! Ray can't get out of this! Nothing will hold me back. Raging Luna Storm! Seismic Rupture! Raging Luna Storm! Benediction Light. Heal! Raging Luna Storm! Benediction Light. Heal! I'll face it. I see you. Raging Luna Storm! Prepare to be sealed! Seismic Rupture! Can't get out of this! I'll grind you into dust! Raging Luna Storm! Begin! Take this! Prepare to be sealed! What? Dance on the wind! No further! The Tempest engulfs you! The Tempest engulfs you! Down on the ground! Elusive deity! The earth throbs in pain. Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Ha! Seismic Rupture! What? Rotating Pile Driver! How anti-climactic! In your face! Penumbra! The Tempest engulfs you! Crescent can't get out of this! Dance on the wind! The Tempest engulfs you! Ha! Crescent Flash! Then take this! Heal! No further! Raging Luna Storm! Benediction Light. Heal! Ha! Raging Luna Storm! Elusive deity! The earth. Down on the ground! In a bind? Dance on the wind!
Crescent Flash! Ha! Seismic Rupture! I'll grind you into dust! Ha! Crescent Flash! I'll grind you into dust! What? Raging Luna Storm! What?
The earth throbs in pain.
Raging Luna Storm!
Does it hurt? Benediction Light.
Heal! Ha! You're mine! Seismic Rupture!
My reach is even wider.
Raging Luna Storm! It's time! In a bind? Raging Luna Storm!
Can you take it? Benediction Light.
Heal! I'll grind you into dust! Down on the ground! The Tempest engulfs you! Crescent Flash! I'll face you! Raging Luna Storm!
Benediction Light.
Heal! It's time! In a bind? Raging Luna Storm! Raging Luna Storm!
Benediction Light.
Heal!
Benediction Light.
Raging Luna...
Benediction Light.
Tornado Drive! Does it hurt? Does it hurt? You're mine! Raging Luna Storm! Begin! Raging Luna Storm! Raging Luna Storm!
Do you require a hand?
Can't get out of this! Dance on the wind! Ha! Dance on the wind! Raging Luna Storm!
What?
Dance on the wind! Raging Luna Storm! Begin! Raging Luna Storm! Rage, it's time! In a bind? Raging Luna Storm! Raging Luna Storm! Not today!
Denied! You see what happened there is you crossed me.
Take this!
Shouldn't have done that.
Raining Flash! I'm on! Orochi Fury! Can't get out of this! I'm not done!
By the power of water!
Flew away! Take this! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! Rising Falcon!
The water
Flew
is
away!
here!
Fluid Storm!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummel it to me! Here I come! Dragon! Orochi Fury!
Thunderblade! This one's mine!
Flew away!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Orochi Fury!
here. Not on my watch. Super swallow dance. That's freaking done it. Lightning orb.
Blow away. You're mine.
Take this!
Crumble. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
Nothing gets by me.
Raining flash. Blow away.
The water of creation.
You're mine.
All mine.
It's over. Orochi's fury.
This works.
I'll finish you here and now. Blow away. Demon Fang. No escape. Raining
Here's a
Here I come.
Firmament
Orochi's fury.
I hear my ultimate. Glacial spear.
Orochi's fury. I'm not lucky. No escape. The flame inside me yearns to be let free. You're mine. Orochi's fury.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Thanks.
I can carve through. I'm just getting started!
Blow away.
I'm on it!
I'm not done. Blow away. Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Not a chance.
Magic is out!
Orochi's
Freeze
fury.
Lancer!
Hurricane.
Do it!
Raining flash. Kisara. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclops. Not a chance.
The waters of
Trying to try harder. Not a chance. Orochi's fury.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! A freezing storm!
You're mine.
Where are you going?
Burn.
Water, hear my
You're
call!
mine. Blow away. Orochi's fury.
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine. Blow away.
Freaking does it!
Orochi's fury.
I can carve through armor!
Now take the groove.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm!
Here I come.
Talon
Blow
hurricane!
away.
Confiscated!
Impale punch. It's over.
In a bind?
Orochi's fury. I owe you one. Orochi's. It's on. You picked the wrong fight.
It's weakened!
This ends now.
Take this!
Blow away. I'm not done. Raining flash. Orochi's fury.
Now you see what I can do!
I'm ready! This one's mine!
It's over. Blow away.
Here,
These
let me help!
sticks has got your name on them!
Raining flash. You're mine.
Dragon Shell!
Orochi's fury.
Into the shadow!
Now I'm in the groove!
The flame inside me yearns
I
to
won't
be
give
let
up.
free. You'll pay for that.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclops. This is looking good. Raining flash. I'm not done.
Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah.
Orochi's fury.
Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
Blow away.
Sleep now.
Here I come.
More where that came from! Raging cascade! Spray!
Raining flash.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Dance in the wind!
Bestow thy mystic
Air
mercy!
thrust!
In a bind?
Magic is there! Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust!
Here I come.
Bestow thy mystic
It's wide
mercy!
open.
It won't escape me!
The waters of creation!
You're mine.
Immortal droplet!
The
I can
flame
carve
inside
through
me
armor.
yearns to be let free. Ignite.
I'm
Here
on
I come. Orochi's fury.
in the groove!
Astral
here!
An explosive ring!
I'll be saving you!
No! Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Down on the ground! Does it hurt now? Do it!
Blah, blah, blah.
Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
May a thousand gales
Imbue
carry you
this
to shreds.
vanquished soul with life!
Dusty nails!
Resuscitate! See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. Breath of life. I owe you one. Heal my wearied companion. Cure! Off my
Between
focus!
heaven and earth.
Here I come! No further! No escape!
Okay. You get the gist. Air thrust!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon hurricane!
Blah, blah, blah. Thunder
Now you
blade!
see what I can... I'm just getting
Between
started!
blah, blah, blah.
Dust to dust! Here I come!
Cyclone!
Blew away! No escape! Roll now! No! While it's reeling! Ferocious fury!
Steel force!
I'm on strike!
Blah, blah, blah.
Talon sword!
Freeze lancer!
Ignite!
Blah, blah, blah.
Breath of life! Heal my weary flash! Cure! I owe you one! Ferocious fury! Talon hurricane!
Chinese supernova! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
I sense a strange power.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Let's see. Looks perfect and tastes just...
Mind if I join you, Law?
So, how's it been going?
How's what been going?
Come on, man. You know what I mean. How have things been with you and Shion?
I had a feeling it was about that. Well, what about things on your end?
No, we're not talking about me. I'd rather hear about you.
I don't really have anything to share on that front.
Don't be like that. You think I can't tell something's been going on?
Look, I'm not the type to go blabbing about that kind of stuff.
Give me a break. Don't keep secrets from me just because you're a little old.
I'm not that old.
I don't know, man. Lately it seems like you start wheezing as soon as we get into a fight.
That's some pretty big talk. You really want to try your luck with me? What were we talking about before?
It was... well, it doesn't really matter now.
What's wrong? Did I hit your head too hard?
No, man, you don't get it. You're really something, Alphen.
What do you mean?
Just you. How you always indulge me and help me work through my jumbled thoughts.
Do I?
Yeah, I always feel better after being with you. Even duking it out just now helped.
There you go again, making me out to be better than I really am.
I'm not making you out to be anything. You can't stop me from admiring you, Alphen.
You've got strange taste then.
I'm fine with that. I hope someday I can be there to lift you up, too.
I don't plan on getting quite that old anytime soon.
We should go again sometime.
We should. I look forward to it.
Let's make sure to kick ass tomorrow, too. Time to make you all proud out there, just like I always do.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Good grief. Hey! Whoa!
Huh? Well...
Huh?
Yeah.
I guess...
Huh?
Got it.
Thanks.
Why?
Whoa!
Watch it. Hey. Oh?
Huh? No way.
Hey.
Huh? That can't be.
I guess...
Great! Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah!
You dummy.
Whoa!
And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a fever, or...?
You dummy!
What did I do? Hey, Alphen, you mind if we take a bit of a detour?
It's fine by me, but what for?
Rinwell says there's a phantom flower that grows around here. We want to look for it. It won't take long, I promise.
A flower, huh? All right, let's take a look. Look out!
What the hell is that? Hey! You want a piece of me?
Stay calm, Law. It's coming for us.
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry. I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Eat this!
Blow away! Aim for the weak spot! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Now you see what I can do.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Raining Flame! Yours to be let free!
In here.
Blow away! Grimmo!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
I'll heal you all.
Take this!
What did I tell you? Don't get in our way. Now I'm in the groove.
I owe you one.
Magic
You require a hand.
Hurricane!
I'll be saving this one.
What the? Flames?
Watch out! It's changing its attack. Glimmer wing. Blah blah blah.
Ready and
Air
ready.
healing
Take
storm
this.
indicated.
I'm not done! Orochi Hit come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Raining Slash!
Magic
You're
annihilation.
Orochi Fury!
Finish without a trace. Blah blah blah. Sleep now.
Rain Slash! Burn in hell! Take it!
Getting stronger.
Orochi Fury! Switching up its movements! Watch out!
Here goes. This one's mine. Select not on my watch.
I'll tear you apart!
Super swallow.
Take this!
Orochi
Orochi
Fury!
Fury! I could do without this pain.
I really owe raging potion.
Raining Dust! You're mine!
Thanks so much.
Crush!
Lunar corruption. Tidal wave.
Demon Fang!
I'll finish you here and now!
Blow away!
May 1,000 girls carry you
Hit
across.
come!
Shion!
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
I'll heal you all.
No escape! Blow away!
Great. That'll make things easier.
I really owe you.
Ignite! Here I come!
Water this time.
Can't it just make up its mind?
Explosive ring!
I can carve through armor! Tower Hurricane!
You're
Come
the
on now!
Drinking ore.
Now I'm in the groove!
Blow away!
Sleep now.
You're mine!
I'll be saving you.
Orochi Finish!
Photon.
Orochi Fury!
Here we go again!
Reload.
Will this help?
Blow away! I'm not done! Orochi Fury!
Where are you going? Winds of heaven.
I'm not hit on!
You get the giant instant.
Burn!
Air dragon to spray.
You're mine!
Annihilation.
Orochi Fury!
Lightning.
Roll it down!
Blow away!
Ready and ready! I can carve through. Now I'm in the groove!
Chain between magic and death. Healing circle.
I really owe you one.
None
That's win, boss!
It's over!
Not on my watch.
Take this!
Hurricane.
Orochi Fury!
I'll heal you all.
I'm on a roll now!
Healing circle.
I owe you one!
Swallow dance!
I'll cover you.
Banguero!
Raging
That's my
storm.
focus.
I'm not done! Raining
My
Slash!
astral magic
Orochi
is
Fury! You picked the wrong fight!
You get the death.
You're
Do
mine.
it away. Dohalim.
Light burst forth!
Take it!
I'll finish you
Orochi
here
Fury!
now!
Wait. Where'd the water go?
It's all dried up! That freaking does it!
Vanish without a trace. It's so bright.
It's a pain is what it is!
You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Let me help. Sleep now. I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Roll now!
Lightning over here.
More where that came from. Let me help. Magic is there.
No. Can't get here.
Don't leave me.
Nothing. You're mine.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Dragon Shell.
More for the top side. Need to pull myself together.
Armor won't save you!
Not today.
Mega Red.
I'm not done.
Also, not my finest.
Healing art. First aid.
No. Can't. Stand here.
Don't give up.
Damn it!
This should do it.
First aid. Magic more now. Blah blah blah. Leave now.
Is this it? I owe you.
Watch this!
I owe you one. You're mine. I'm not.
Eat tempest whirl.
Demon Fang.
Magic is there. Healing soul.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the Phantom Flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Whatever it is, it's freaking huge!
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the Phantom Flower of Navira. I read about it in that book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Cyslodia obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all. Besides, that Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's such a gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right. I'll, do that.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey, you know
Oh, it looks like you can see it even better from over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Huh? Hey, wait! Rinwell.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
I can feel my power growing!